Major Slack Videos.
Boy, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Doom Eternal. This is the third Slayer Gate, which appears at the end of Mission 5, the Super Gore Nest. And as usual, I'll run through the Slayer Gate at normal speed, and then I'll put it in slow-mo so that I can explain my strategies. For now, I'm just loading up these three runes because it's all about Blood Punch. All right, you want glory kills to last longer, you want to be able to do glory kills from further away, and you want to get health back when you do a Blood Punch. And I think Mr. Fumblefinger screwed this up. I'm just going to load checkpoint to get both my frags back. What I meant to do was hook up the shotgun, and instead I pressed the okay, so let's roll it. Let's do the Slayer Gate, and then I'll put it in slow-mo.
What the hell just happened?
Slack, yeah, what the hell just happened? Okay, let's break it down. In Slayer Gate number 3, there are 5 Carcasses, 3 Hell Knights, 1 Dread Knight, 3 Prowlers, and 2 Pinkies, for a whopping total of 14 heavies, plus several platoons of soldiers. The Carcasses are first. There's 5 of them. Carcasses are vulnerable to Blood Punch, so this is all about Blood Punch. As soon as you start, jump across here, okay? Jump across this ammo and jump across over to this platform right here. You're gonna find the first Carcass right here every single time. Blood Punch him into oblivion. Don't do anything else. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not kill any soldiers. Just go straight for this carcass, kill him, and your life will be a whole lot easier. So just blood punch him, do him in, and that's one down. Now it's all about farming blood punches off these soldiers. And you could shoot at their feet, or you could, maybe do a point blank shot in the chest. Maybe you'll get a glory kill, but I find the easiest way to get a glory kill is to simply shoot a sticky bomb at the ground near them. And this has a high success rate of getting a glory kill. As you see, it's got 2 of them right here. So this is what you're going to do throughout this entire Slayer Gate. Shoot sticky bombs at the ground near the soldiers, and you're going to get glory kills. Okay? And pile up those glory kills, pile up your blood punches, and then hunt down the carcasses and use your blood punch on them. Because those carcasses, if you let them stay alive when the Hell Knights start spawning, you're screwed. It's just going to be total hell. So you got to assassinate all of them. At least 4 of them before the Hell Knights start spawning. I think maybe this was a little weird monkey bar thing. This took me totally by surprise and kind of ripped me off for a couple of glory kills. And I really needed them too, because my blood punch is totally empty now. Those carcasses have a nasty way of kind of like, they got a punch of their own. So when you get near them, they'll punch you and then they'll knock you back. And this level is just full of catwalks and ledges. So you often, this is exactly what happens. You get knocked off a ledge, and then they're throwing up the shields, and you spend a lot of time backtracking and whatnot. There are, I believe, 2 chainsaw fuel cans here. I didn't really have to, even though I went through this Slayer Gate maybe a couple dozen times, I didn't really work out a good chainsaw fuel collection strategy. Here, I just want to get out another couple blood punches. See, shoot on the ground, sticky bomb, shoot on the ground. This unfortunately just wiped them out, because I think those were the soldiers that were already staggered before, so they were weakened. And there is a Carcass who's staggered, so down he goes. Now, as I'm going through this, I'm very carefully counting the Carcass kills, because I know around the 4th Carcass kill, the Hell Knights start spawning. And or it could be a time thing too. I'm not sure, because I've seen in some practice runs where I didn't manage to kill enough carcasses. I just killed like 1 or 2, and then the Hell Knights start spawning, and then it was like this. Shields going up all over the place, plus Hell Knights running around, getting right up in your face. I heard Hugo Martin refer to Hell Knights as pressure demons, and I'm assuming that means this because they get it right up in your face. They're melee demons. They get right up in your face. So it's a really hellacious mix. Hell Knights, Carcasses, and Prowlers, which are also pressure demons because they teleport around everywhere. And now I know I'm going to use the chainsaw on the first Hell Knight that spawns. So the strategy here is to start using up my rockets. And I generally aim at the ground at the feet of a Carcass. There's a Carcass right there. I'm not going to mess around. Just use up the rockets. I don't care, because I'm going to get him back as soon as I use the chainsaw. So might as well use them now, because the chainsaw will go to waste if I don't do that. Easy kills here. Another rocket right at the feet. And he's down. Now I'm expecting the Hell Knights to spawn any minute. So at this point, I want to hang on to the blood punch, because a Pinky's going to spawn also along with the Hell Knights, and Pinkies are also susceptible to blood punches, instant kill. So I want to hang on to my blood punch. I got a full one right now. I'm just kind of waiting here for the Hell Knights to start spawning. And I've always noticed that the last Carcass, like you kill maybe 3 or 4 carcasses, there's one more, there's 5. And the last one will suddenly start playing hide and seek. He'll just and it's really annoying. And he'll play hide and seek, throw up shields while the Hell Knights start getting right up in your face. So you gotta be wary of that. So at that point, I don't really I stop focusing on the Carcasses and switch over to the Hell Knights. One thing I've noticed when the Hell Knights spawn is they can easily corner you. 2 or 3 of them plus a Prowler get right up in your face. They can easily corner you and stun lock you. And then it's like, you know, I was burning through extra lives in practice runs like nobody's business. It was insane. Every time that happened. So another strategy I'll show you when the Hell Knights start spawning is to head for the teleporter. And I'll show you how to do that momentarily. At this point, in keeping up the pressure, trying to do as many glory kills as possible. Keep that health flowing in. Keep the blood punch full. It's pretty satisfying, actually, once you get the hang of it, of putting sticky bombs on the ground right near these soldiers. See that? Right on the ground. Boom. Glory kill. And there's the Hell Knight. So now this is my cue. Forget about the Carcass and the soldiers. It's Hell Knights. And I always chainsaw the first one immediately, just to get him out of the way. I don't try to, like, you know, super shotgun him or rocket launcher. Forget it. Just chainsaw to instantly reduce their numbers. And here I feel fortunate that I got the last Carcass. This is an exceptional situation, because usually the last Carcass will hide or play hide and seek. That's his agenda. And now I get up in the upper catwalk and I go around counterclockwise. Just follow this upper catwalk around counterclockwise. Here comes the Pinky. I've been saving a blood punch for him. Ba-boom, instant kill. And I got the chain gun ready to go. This is my panic button. Chain gun with the mobile turret mod. In case things get really out of hand, just fire that sucker. And I'm following the catwalk around counterclockwise. You always get to this little gap here. There's another Hell Knight. Then I want to get across the gap. This pretty much determines whether I'm going to make it in the Slayer Gate if I make this gap jump. And I made it. And there's a Prowler. They just love the super shotgun, so I'll switch over to that. Either meat hook or just get right up in their face and blow them away. And there's another Hell Knight. And see, there's the teleporter right there. There's the portal. This is the best place to hang out at this stage of the Slayer Gate. You could just keep going through the portal and it'll take the pressure off. See, if you're getting like everything is getting right up in their face. Here I was just freaking out. I decided to drop my ice bomb and load up the mobile turret and empty out the gun. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so I use one of my panic buttons. The other panic button is the plasma rifle. Okay, so wipe out as many guys as possible. And I didn't mean to do this. I just accidentally backed through the portal. I meant to finish him off. At least finish off that Prowler who was like staggered. But that's okay, because as you can see, this is what happens. It just instantly takes the pressure off. And if it happens again, go back through the portal and just hang out right here. There we go, meat hook on the Prowler. They instant kill, they just love it. And here, this is where it got really dangerous. This always happens. A couple of Hell Knights get right up in your face. And they start beating you up, and they often corner you and stagger lock you. Here, it was really weird. Okay, I'm just trying to back away in just enough to get a lock-on burst. So I get the lock-on burst. And it just staggers him. But it did eventually kill him. Because I lost sight of him. And I thought that was the same one. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Because I've got like, you know, that rune that makes them stay in staggered for like a long time, and I'm wondering how the hell they came out of the stagger so quickly. And then I realized after watching back the video that it was the second Hell Knight. I actually killed the first one. Even though he was staggered, he probably just died from, you know, extra damage he took from something else. And this is, it's insane, eh? As soon as I kill that Hell Knight, a Dread Knight gets red. Somehow, just instantly appears right beside me. This happens a lot in the Slayer gate. These Dread Knights and Hell Knights, they'll just get right up in your face and corner you at, you know, they'll get up in your face at the wrong time, corner you, and you got to watch against that. When that happens, it didn't happen this Slayer gate, but when that happens, the best remedy is to load your plasma rifle and spray and pray. It'll get you out of that corner stagger lock situation. Pretty easy. A lot of the plasma rifle and just spray in front of you. You're bound to hit something and get a glory kill or create an opening. Okay, so getting near the end of the Slayer gate now. Last Prowler, and the Dread Knight's going to spawn behind me. The one that I left alive, that I ran away from. There he is. Let's try to get a lock-on burst on him. That's not going to work, Slack. Use the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher, lock-on burst. That should finish him off. Ba-boom. And I can tell by the way the things are going that it's pretty calm now. It's right near the end of the Slayer gate. There's just 1 or 2 enemies left. So I pretty much made it. And it turns out to be a Pinky that's left. And I'm just going to use the old Ice Bomb Asectomy strategy on him. At this point, I should have made a run for the... I should have done an ammo run. I don't know why I didn't. Probably because this Slayer gate is right near the end of the mission, so I don't really consider it a big priority. Okay, so there's the Pinky. Ice Bomb, and get right up behind them. They're vulnerable to a super shotgun shot right up the ass. So Ice Bomb, Asectomy. And that's it. So that's the strategy I worked out for this. Glory kill and blood punch crazy at the beginning to take care of the carcasses. And then run away from the Hell Knights once they start spawning. Take the catwalk counterclockwise around to keep some distance, and keep going through the portal to take the pressure off. It works pretty good. Very high success rate. And they didn't lose any extra lives. So that's it. So now all that's left of this mission is the panic run. We have to like throw the second switch. I forget what I did here. I recorded this a couple days ago. Then I was really busy with some The Last of Us Part 2 runs, which I have more videos coming up in case you're wondering. Don't worry, I have not abandoned that game. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know there's a big circle of rockets. This is another reason why I'm not that concerned about collecting ammo at the end of the Slayer gate, although I should have collected the two chainsaw fuel cans at the very least. But I know there's a lot of ammo here. Heavy cannon ammo, shotgun ammo, and if you take the monkey bar up, I can also shoot this barrel here, get some ammo there. Frag that barrel. Because I've got that suit perk that makes barrels give up ammo when you blow them up. And then, pardon me, return to that secret. Right here, double jump to the monkey bar, up to the green tunnel, and then turn around. And I left a whole bunch of rockets here. There we go, so fill up on rockets. This should pretty much max me out on everything. It's going to do an ammo check. Yep, maxed out and everything. So all is right with the world. The only thing I don't have is a full chainsaw, but that's okay. I'll just deal with it. And here, this is a situation where when you unlock fast travel, and then if you load checkpoint anytime after that, the game will glitch out on you and fast travel will no longer be enabled. It'll be like grayed out. You won't be able to access it, which they should fix that. They should definitely fix that. So basically you can only use fast travel as soon as it's unlocked. As soon as you do a load checkpoint, boom, it's disabled. And here you see I got the notification again that fast travel was unlocked. It's still going to be disabled. Alright, so this is the panic run. You have to throw the switch to kill the heart. The second, I forget what it's called there, but we threw one switch before. This will overload the heart.
The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart.
Yeah, what he said. And as soon as you do so, it's one of those, warning, you have 15 seconds to, you know, kind of like, you know.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Okay, so, hang left here, jump to the left across the zappy thing, jump down here, watch out for some tentacles at the bottom here. I usually chainsaw them. Just get them out of the way, it doesn't matter because, you know, I've only got one pip in my chainsaw. And here I just kind of zap them a little bit with a microwave beam just to kind of stun them to get them out of the way. I'm not trying to kill any enemies, just get around them. And jump to the sticky wall here. Jump across here. There's some armor here if you want it. And this is the first time this has ever happened to me where that Carcass threw up a shield. And there's a couple of mancubuses here, just ignore them. I took a little bit of heat because I forgot that they were there. They just go right in between, there's no biggie. And take this sticky wall, jump across to this sticky wall. I don't know why I did this. I think you're just supposed to jump right across the gap. Jump across the gap, yeah, right, there we go. And go through this green teleporter. Jump across the zappy floor. Go through this teleporter, and Bob's your uncle, you're out. And the super core nest is complete. And I didn't intend to, but I ended up doing this mission to 100% completion. As I gave fair warning of at the beginning of this walkthrough, I can't guarantee a 100% completion throughout the entire walkthrough. But so far I have. That is it. The game now takes you back to the Fortress of Doom, and you get to spend some more batteries and open up some more, you know, like containers and get Praetor points and Sentinel crystals and stuff like that there. So I'm going to sign off. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stuff like that there.
The final Hell Priest location remains unknown. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed. We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hell Priest. I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search. I will calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station.
That's it. Thanks for watching. Wash your hands, wear a mask, stay safe, people, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.